Hey, welcome back to React University. I'm Corey.
And I'm Dayna.
And today we are reacting to The Last of Us.
Season 1, Episode 3, long time.
Now, before we start this episode, we forgot to give the previous episode our rating.
Okay.
Because we're grading this. Okay?
Yes.
This is why it's called React University. In the last episode, episode 2, Infected, I actually think even though the first episode was a lot of action, a lot of getting into the universe of The Last of Us, I actually thought the second episode was far better. My rating is a 9. What's your rating?
And just to recall, his rating for the first episode was an 8.5.
You know what? I'm gonna retract my 8.5. I think I've been hard on The Last of Us for no particular reason other than I'm trying to compare it to the games, and I'm not giving its due. It has by far been the best adoption of a video game into a TV show format that is trying to be true to the source material, and by far has been doing a heck of a job. I'm gonna change my rating from a 8.5 or 8 to a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Okay, so both 1 and 2 are 9s for you.
9 and 9.
Okay. Now for the first episode, did I give it a 9 or a 9.5?
You gave it a 9. You give it a... Shoot. I think you gave it a 9.
I can't remember. But for me, for episode 2, I'm going to give it a rating of 8.875.
What?
Now,
what's that number? 8.875?
Listen,
is that what you just said?
Yes. Extra
8.875.
Extra decimal places help the GPA. Okay.
Oh my god.
Now, like, I'm thinking of it, I guess, in comparison of the last episode. If I gave episode 1 a 9, that's why I'm saying 8.875. Just because episode 1 for me was like a little above episode 2. But both were spectacular. Like, the second episode was also really good. But, so yeah, only 0.125 off of the rating for the first episode. Don't hate. I like my rating numbers.
That's our rating for this episode. We're really excited. I know this episode is about Bill. Saw in the preview. Seemed like they added a little extra regarding Frank. Frank was someone that you saw a little bit of in the game, but not much of him. So
now for me, this is completely new. I did watch him play the games, but I somehow missed this part about Bill and Frank. So this will be completely new to me. But I'm hearing it. You
hear about Frank. You talk a little bit about him. And then you see him for like a split second. I'm excited. Anything you want to say?
No, that is it for me. I'm excited to dive in.
Please like, share, comment below.
Yes. And please subscribe if you haven't already.
Please subscribe.
Come really hang out with us.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm good. Let's dive in.
Look, I've been thinking about...
I want your sorry.
I wasn't going to say I'm sorry. I was going to say that I've been thinking about what happened. Nobody made you go along with this plan. You needed a truck battery or whatever, and you made a choice. So don't blame me for something that isn't my fault. We can manage that. You know, seeing as it's just the two of us, I was thinking I should probably...
Hang back a minute, I gotta grab some stuff I stashed.
Stashed? Why do you have stuff stashed here?
You ask a lot of goddamn questions.
Yes. You forgot what you produced.
No. I'm just zeroing in on it.
So I'm gonna...
They said it's been a couple of years.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's all been picked over already.
Maybe, maybe not.
No. Stay in that corner. Don't move.
Really? I don't know why I'm
She's not scared to go down there? Really?
I think I would have done a lot more preliminary looking around with the flashlight before I committed to dropping my entire body down there.
Some context.
No, not contacts. Tampons.
Oh.
I seriously was just wondering. No. What you want to do? Poke it in the eye?
It's over my ass.
Well, you don't use those for your. Yes.
That's not what that meant.
Went through the countryside, evacuated the small towns. Told you you were going to a QZ, and you were. If there was room. If there wasn't.
Like, they kill people?
I guess so.
Corey's sick.
No, probably not.
I mean, the logic is
I killed
sound.
him. Why didn't you just leave him be?
Because they'll eventually
Dead
get.
people can't be infected.
Yeah, so that looks like a baby
Background.
blanket.
Oh, this is Bill. So Bill's hiding while they're evacuating.
World order jackboot fucks.
Look, that is a setup. That's a sweet setup. Really?
Bill. Yeah, that's Bill for you.
It's a nice house, too. Wow.
Oh,
Not infected. Are you armed?
Oh, he has a... Okay, there we go.
How'd you get that?
He's the guy from the White Lotus.
So go.
all right. I left some clothes here for you.
What?
Clothes.
Thank you. Although, can I have 5 more minutes?
Sure. Sure.
Thank you. This is amazing.
I mean, I guess it's probably awkward after, like, not really talking
4
to
years.
another... Yeah.
What the fuck? Everything tastes good when you're starving.
I can never be like that with wine. I just can't. I wish I had the
palate.
I just can't.
Wow. You know how much these are worth?
Currently nothing.
Yeah.
This is you.
No, sir. No, thank you. Sorry. Not this one. Not this one.
Well, I'm not professional.
Well, neither am I. I think I'm gonna love you for a long, long time.
So, who's the girl? Girl you're singing about?
The beards.
Go take a shower, Bill.
You don't tell me you go take a shower in my own house. I'll take a shower when I
Well, he
darn
probably...
near pleases.
He probably is like...
He probably haven't
Look,
taken
he's
it.
crying. He's crying. They're both crying.
Have he just never taken a bath?
No, I don't think... I
Probably
mean...
stay- Get yourself nice and clean and ready for me. Bills look so
Before I do,
uncomfortable.
I want you to know that I'm not a whore.
Oh, fuck you!
3 years
Come
later.
on!
We don't have friends, Frank. We will never have friends. Because there are no friends to be had.
I've actually been talking to a nice woman on the radio.
You've been what?
You what?
What can I just say?
I'm glad that Tess has more time.
How nice this is to
Let's go inside. Tess, I want to show you something.
I've been waiting to see it.
Not inside.
Thank you. Yes.
Frank! Frank!
Oh, is
Like
that
Amy's
where that
troubles.
came from?
Sooner or later, there'll be raiders. They'll beat that fence and your tripwires. They'll come at night, quiet and armed.
So funny, like they're speaking each
fine.
other's languages.
Just one more loop around.
So they've been together for 6 years now.
Not that.
Wow. Simple things.
I was never afraid before you showed up.
It's hard because when you care about somebody, you know. Just don't squish on the strawberries. Please. Not on the strawberries. He didn't want to go downstairs and check anything? Oh, that is Bill, okay.
I told you Bill was already out there.
Okay, well. Oh, no!
Yeah. Cole. Joel. You can't be here alone. He'll take care of you. We'll get you warmed up.
Is he sick? They're so old. He has
He
flowers.
does flowers, yeah. Something he would never have
He
done
would have
without.
never done
without
that.
Frankie.
He has a sippy cup. Oh, he couldn't even really give him a kiss. He just tilted his head.
I'm not fighting about it. Back in
I
bed.
promise you I'm going to stay up.
Why?
Because this is my last day. Bill.
Oh. It's so hard to see old people sad.
I can't stand seeing old people sad. That's one of my weaknesses.
We'll get married. And you cook a delicious dinner. And I will fall asleep in your arms.
I mean, like, it's hard, but then you think about, you care about the person, and, like,
Right.
that's their last day, and that they want to spend it with you. They don't want to sit and cry about their last day, you know? They want to
Right.
spend it with the people they
You
love.
painted that.
It rings.
He already put it in the drink.
I don't know, did he?
pills in a bottle. Enough to kill a horse. This isn't the tragic suicide at the end of the... Oh, I should be furious.
But did he drink some too?
Mm-hmm.
It's incredibly romantic.
Yeah, there's that music. That is.
To whomever, but probably Joel. I figured I fall under whomever. Please do not come into the bedroom. We left the window open so the house wouldn't smell. I'm guessing you found this, Joel, because anyone else would have been electrocuted or blown up by one of my traps. That's why men like you and me are here. We have a job to do. And God help any motherfuckers who stand in our way. I leave you all of my weapons and equipment. Use them to keep...
Is that test? Yeah, test safe. Yeah, he needed a moment.
If I'm taking you with me, there's some rules you gotta follow. Rule 1, you don't bring up Tess.
Ever.
Matter of fact, we can just keep our histories to ourselves.
This guy is a genius. Dude,
No.
Not even one.
there's a wall of them.
The shirt.
Well, you look pretty.
His shirt.
Nice.
Seatbelt. Seatbelt. Oh, man.
It's better than nothing.
Windows open. On here, you're feeling and
I thought it was so. It was so good.
Mhm.
So heartfelt, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still trying to put together the words. Like, even when Bill thought he was dying and he's like, I made a spare keys. I did this. You know what I mean? Like, and Frank's like, yeah.
And holding his
Alright.
hand while he was taking care of him.
Yeah.
So for Bill and Frank, you
So-
don't meet Frank in the game. You see
never
Frank
meet Frank?
in the game, but you don't meet him.
Do you meet Bill?
You meet Bill. So Joel and Ellie goes into the town and there's a bunch of traps, right? Just like the show, and the traps are being set off, and you're trying to get around the traps, and eventually get in a situation where you get caught up in one of Bill's traps, and Bill saves you while a bunch of clickers are coming.
Okay.
So you run to basically
And this is with Ellie.
With Ellie.
Okay.
You run to to one of Bill's hideouts, and Bill takes you there.
Typically, right, the guy that has a bunker like that doesn't have like the relationship of what's the
Doesn't have a
relationship of life
companion.
now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
doesn't
and
have a
so to
companion.
see when you see like post-apocalyptic stories, a lot of it's like, what do you have left to live for, right? There's always something lurking around every corner. And I don't know, I just thought it was so sweet that they made their own little like pocket of paradise.
Good to see Murray Burlett again. I hope I'm saying his last name right. But from the White Lotus, it was good to see him again on this.
Yeah, Every time I
he
think
was
of him, I
hilarious
smile every time I would look
in
at
the
him.
White
and smile.
Lotus.
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
he was. It was
Watch the White
entertaining.
Lotus if you haven't. We've seen it, so we can't react to it, but we can react to the second season because we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, no, we have not.
What's your rating?
My rating is.
Get ready for a 0.2.68.
Well, see, now you're making me want to go there. Now you're making me want to go there. This actually was, for me, I would give it a 9.5.
For it to not be as much like as action packed as the previous 2 episodes, this was really good storytelling. I'll give it a 9. First episode 9, second episode 9, third episode 9, and so that's good. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm really interested to see more. There's a lot of things in particular that I can't wait to see the show unpack. So, but we'll see.
What would you guys rate?
What would you rate it?
Yeah.
Comment below.
Let us know your thoughts on this take of Bill and Frank.
And don't forget to like and share. Really appreciate it.
That's it for us. All right.
Bye.
Bye.